All right. Welcome, everyone. This is Guy Lone Eagle Gilleshammer with the Renewable Wisdom Trails, which is a library and a cosmology. And we're going to do an introduction today to what we call the Trail of Principles. In our library, we have these trails, like a trail in the woods that we follow, that have certain conditions that we need to meet to follow the research, the field testing of the knowledge, and learning how to present it. So a lot of that's been done over the last 20 years, almost 30 years actually, if we get right down to it. And here we are in the Rocky Mountains near Black Bear Pass. A few years back, we released our knowledge into the waters around these mountains and also released the ashes of some loved ones. And here now, I think we're like 15 years later.
Yep.
That knowledge has went through its process with the natural world and has come back to us. And if you're wondering what all this is about, basically, somewhere in the future, which could be tomorrow or the next day, there's going to come a time when all the species and the inhabitants of the earth are going to start communicating together again. And the separation is going to be eliminated, but there's no baseline for which to grow and develop or redevelop themselves. We've been told to document the principles of nature as we have learned about them, tie them into a foundational teaching that comes off of our ancestors, and express them. Maybe not for this generation, maybe the next, maybe the following one. We don't know. That's just part of the calling. We're not supposed to know the end game. We're just supposed to know what we're called to do, and this is an introduction to do that. So as we move forward into talking about this, we're going to talk about it with two numbers. The first set of numbers, 1 through 10, are going to be about the physical reality of individuals, of plants, of minerals, of animals, of color, and all the individualization that we know. The higher numbers, 11 through 20, are going to be about the collective consciousness of those same individuals. That's the foundations. And then we will add the principle by which they all interact and diversify. Now, for some of you that are lost in your identity or full of your identity, this may not be for you, and so you might as well turn around right now and go finish your experience. But for those of you who are trying to move on and grow and expand and become more aware, then you may want to take a look at these videos, and it may help you make some decisions. And as always, I'm expressing here on behalf of the ancestors, on behalf of nature, on behalf of Dreamweaver, and all the other two-legged people that have contributed to the gathering of this knowledge. And there are so many ways I can't just list them. But if you're interested, stick around, have some fun, pull up some paper and pencils, you can take some notes, and you never know, it might be something to it. I hope.